Hi, I wanted to talk about a rapture dream that I had. I started out years ago when I first got saved, interested in Bible prophecy. And I never really, I don't know, I guess life got in the way. And to make a long story short, about 2 or 3 years ago, God sort of brought me back to learning more about end times. And while I got excited about end times, I've always struggled with doubts about my salvation. Not because of Him. I don't doubt that He can save. I don't doubt that He can save me. I just always doubted, did I believe right? Did I trust right? Did I really 100% give Him my life? And as we see the rapture becoming more and more close, I became more scared, and I know Satan can work in people that way and make them afraid. But I just went to God and asked, can you please just show me whether I'm saved and whether you still love me. I've always not been proud of the way I look, and anyway, I had this dream, and in this dream I was at my mom's house, and I was looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth or something, and I could see from under my arms and feel something start to pick me up. I didn't see, whether it was an angel or that. I didn't see that, but I felt something pick me up, and we went down a little bit, and almost like you have to have momentum to jump up. So we went down a little bit and then all the way up, and it was a very clear night. There were a lot of stars, and there was and it might sound strange, but there was a big white planet, or maybe it was a big white moon, or I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but I saw Jesus standing on the outside of it, kind of down toward the bottom. And next thing I know, I was face to face with Him. And in the dream, I was ashamed to look in His face. And I had been praying for a dream for months. And you always expect Him to answer you when you're prayed up, when you're really in the Word. And I had just had a really bad day, just losing my temper, just regular stuff sinful stuff that gets in the way of life. And of all days, that's the day that He gave me the dream. And I looked at Him, and I guess it was all registering in my mind. Whoa, is this what He really looks like? Is this really true? Am I really seeing this? And he had short brown curly hair. I don't remember seeing a beard. His face was kind of turned just a little bit away from not away from me, but I couldn't see directly His eyes. But I saw tears start to come down His face. And he had one arm around me, and with the other arm maybe like touching my shoulder or something like that. And whatever He said to me, it was in something that I couldn't understand, like another language. And whatever He said to me, tell it was emphatic. He was saying it with compassion, but he was saying it firmly. And I knew he was talking to me in the dream, but I didn't know what exactly he was saying. As soon as I woke up, I sat up in bed, and it was registering, whoa, did I just really see him? And I don't know how to explain how I all of a sudden knew what the words were. I've never seen this phrase on anything. In fact, it's not the way I would word something. But the words came to me that he said, you have never been not loved. And that just completely changed my life. And I know a lot of people don't put a lot of stock in dreams, but we can be tricked, we can be fooled, we can think that things are not what they seem to be. But Satan would have no purpose in making someone feel loved. And I'm telling you, I always search the scriptures to see, what's going to be like in heaven. What are we going to do? Can't wait to see family members. Can't wait to see friends that have died. It's going to be so exciting. No matter whether we get there in the rapture or whether we die, being there will be so exciting. But I'm telling you, from this dream, there's nothing else in heaven, nothing possible in heaven that could be better than 30 seconds with him. In this 30 seconds, I don't know how to explain it other than he's everything. He's your husband, he's your brother, he's your father, he's your best friend, and you sense all that in just seconds. And anyway, so that's what I wanted to share. I've had a few other dreams that I might put on another video. I don't know. I've never made another video before, but I don't know if this dream was, I know it was for me personally, but I also want to just encourage anybody who maybe doubts have been your thing. Maybe, search the Word. Work out your own salvation. But if you've struggled with doubts, maybe that's his message for you. That you've never been not loved.